All right, so this is Karen to 14 feet. I'm watching it with my wife right now for the first time. And I told her that it was a bad idea that my friend should have kept me from doing. She didn't feel the same way.
No, I don't. That's a choice.
So the funny thing is when you start getting really tired in wall balls, you'll start to jump. And if you notice here, I've been jumping from rep number 1. So this is not a good sign for how Karen's gonna feel. My normal Karen time is sub 5. This, as you guys will see, is not gonna be quite sub 5.
15 until 3 no reps.
Wait, what is this? This is a legless rope climb. I forgot to mention that every time the ball comes down or you break rhythm, you have to do a legless rope climb, or I had to do a legless rope climb. So if anybody out there was wanting to do this workout, the rope climb wasn't really a factor. It definitely wasn't a non-factor, but it was more like just something to make sure that you, I don't know, didn't go too far into the tank and dig in too much. So it made it so you had to make every set count. So you couldn't get away with doing like 5s on the wall ball and just be really smart and strategic. You had to be a little bit more aggressive, maybe more aggressive than I would want to be normally. All right, and in reality, you guys, I've got KT filming over my right shoulder in this shot, and she is putting together some stuff for our new YouTube series that we're doing, Do the Hard Thing. And it's just kind of a mantra that I live by, is doing that hard thing. And so this is kind of like a bonus feature. This was not really geared towards that, but when you look at a workout like this, you don't have as much time, in the gym, and you're trying to get a big return on your fitness. You've got to actually kind of adopt that mantra and do the hard thing. Speaking of doing the hard thing, I am holding up this box right here in this truly athletic position. You guys, this is part of the whole idea of doing the hard thing. Is it kind of, makes you double over in pain sometimes, makes you have to stop and catch your breath. But if you do that, it's going to make you better. And so that was my hope in doing Karen to 14 feet.
Really like to get to 50.
And right on cue with the song change, I pull my shirt off in true Froning fashion. Look down, ab check. They still aren't there. Oh well, get back to work. I mean it, get back to work.
The drop off is going to be pretty bad. Oh, that's a lot of legs.
All right, so if you're still watching, I'm kind of just in the middle of it right here. Gosh, these sets are feeling like they're not getting any easier. I'm still jumping, just trying to stay as accurate as possible on this 14-foot wall ball shot. The biggest part that really is lame about this, I realize that if I miss badly, I'm gonna miss the wall entirely because there's no wall below it. Similar to like a wall ball target, not like the wall ball stripe behind me, where if you miss the line or the height, it still hits the wall and bounces back to you. This one's gonna get launched somewhere in front of me. So, like I said, this is just kind of like the nitty gritty of the workout, trying to keep my rest as short as possible, strategize as much as I can in my head, but that is really difficult. I think going back, I would redo this workout a little differently, try to shorten my wall ball sets just by a couple, and then get back on them a little sooner. I think that over the 8 or 10 rounds I did here on this workout, it would be much faster doing it that way. So getting towards the end here, and if you've been counting my wall ball shots, you know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at this point, but I know I'm getting close to this either time. If you gave me credit for every time I threw, then you'll be a little fat on reps, because I did no rep myself a few times when I threw it high enough but didn't actually make contact with the target. So that's what you should do. That's what I did do. And so this is my final set coming up here. I'm just trying to get back on the wall balls, but I think I rest about 30 seconds before my last set. But I just want to make sure I didn't do another set. And there it was. Looks like 13:22 in that final wall ball hit the target. I think that there's a better strategy you could take. If you've got a tall spot in your gym that you can shoot a wall ball to, then give it a shot and see if you can have a little fun with this workout.